Hey there, Ali. It's Richard from Londonderry, Chrysler. Just wanted to take a little video for you of a Dodge Caliber. This one happens to be blue. So, here we go. So just like in the Mazda 3, we started looking at the engine. This one is a very fuel-efficient 2-liter engine as well. As you can see when you're looking inside, it comes to changing your windshield washer fluid or checking your engine. Right, it's all in yellow there, so it's really easy to access. So you know where everything is, that your general fluid top-ups are. All right. Now, put this down. So this is what the overall front looks like. I opened up all the doors because we're going to do a little walk around, and as if you were here, because I know that you were busy with work there on Sunday. You've got nice little wheels there. Now this particular one here, now I remember we were looking at the key fob for the Mazda 3, and the key fob had a nice little jackknife key on there. I will show you the difference. So this one here, this is what the key looks like, pretty well the same. So when you're going to the mall, right, you got to find your vehicle. It's blue, so there might be a lot of other blue vehicles. This key will help you with that, and it doesn't have the flip key, but it's still quite good. On the doors, what you're gonna have here is your power features, just like the Mazda 3. So you just quickly, you go switch it to the left side, switch to the right side, and you can adjust that. Locks, everything on the door, and you've got a little space for maps or anything like that, right? So then we've got the passenger area back here, right? You've got cup holders, so that way when you sit down, there's still plenty of room back here, so that way if you have friends, right, you can still, you have your cup holder here. So nice little console back there, and you've got pretty good audio system. It's better to test the audio system in person though, because when you record the audio, generally it doesn't sound the best just through the video camera. So when you come by, we'll take a look at the audio then. Now one really cool feature about the Dodge Caliber, and this one in particular, this one here is the SXT model. It's got the single chrome exhaust in the back there. If you look, you were looking at potentially a nice little cute hatchback, and as you can see, it's kind of got a little spoiler on the top there. So the blue, if I close the doors here, okay, notice the trim on it. It's got that like a little chrome there on the bottom. Let me just stand back so you can kind of take a look at it. So it's got a nice kind of sporty, you know, that black kind of trim on the top there that kind of goes into the spoiler. And then you've got on the back here, I'm going to show you something really cool. Let's say you're going shopping or something like that, right? And then you grab it from the middle here. There's a cover in the back, and this comes with the vehicle, right? So you've got underneath here, right, you've got your spare tire and everything, just like in the Mazda. But with the Dodge Caliber, you've got this kind of cover instead, so it's a hatchback. So that way, you just kind of pull this. Okay. Now, if you, let's say, wanted to flip the seats down, you're going to increase the amount of how much space you have in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just put the camera down, and I'm just going to quickly put the seats down here for you so you can see what that looks like. Have to find the access here to knock those down. I can't reach it at the moment. There are these little, oh, there it is. You just pull on these, see this cord down here? You just pull on that, and that'll basically allow you to, I gotta put this down, the camera down again here. Pull it down. And this will allow you to bring the seats down, just like that, as you can see, right? So increase the overall volume. Now I could put those a little bit further down because I was sitting in the front seat. I pulled the seat back quite a bit, but you can do that with the one on the opposite side as well. And that'll increase, you know, if you're going camping or anything like that, it's really, really good there. So let's quickly close this up. And let's go sit in the front driver's seat there. Now this particular Dodge Caliber is an 09, so it's 2009, with nice low kilometers. So we're gonna sit in here. I'll try to move the seat back a little bit. Put the key in there. So one thing you'll notice in here is that the dash isn't quite as sporty, right? Remember when we were sitting in the Mazda 3 and it was, you know, a little bit more of a streamlined type car. This is more of a what the Caliber's design is. You've got your Bluetooth capabilities here, as you can see. You've got your AM, FM. It has satellite radio. Like if you want to pay the monthly, it's already built into there. 6 CD changer. When it comes to your shifting, it's all right here, park, reverse, etc. You've got your cup holders here, and when it comes to the seating, it is manual, so you just grab the seats there. So that's pretty much that one. You can also plug in, unlike the Mazda 3, which is nice and console in the middle. If you remember, this one here has let me see here. See how that has this voltage capability there? So you can plug something in, like if you have any power cords for laptops that have that, you can do that. But the auxiliary is up on the dash, right? So you'd plug this in here, probably put it maybe over in the glove compartment, or you'd put it in the passenger seat. And this here's what your speedometer and everything looks like here. So overall, a really cute little vehicle. I mean, it's really, really reliable. Mazda 3 is, I would still say, is a lot better. Just my personal preference, obviously. Like I told you guys, I am quite biased, but it does have, this one vehicle here does have the Triple H construction, very similar to the Mazda 3, which is why I think the Caliber would be good as well. Because as you can see, I don't know if you noticed that indent in the middle of the vehicle, of the frame, it does act as a roll cage as well to ensure, in fact, there's 2 of them, right? So there's 1 and 2, I don't know if you've noticed those. So that way it has essentially 1 across the front, 1 across the back, 2 in the middle for added protection. So this is really important just in case, you know, winter roads and things like that. But like I said, we can always book something there for this week, and then that way your dad can come by. We can take a look at which one would be the right vehicle for you. Because like I said, we have over 300 vehicles, and I'm sure that we have the right one for you. And if we don't have it, well, I don't know if anybody has it. Okay. All right, we'll keep in touch. Thank you very much.